composition of mine titled "And Then She Stopped."
In the 1950s, a movement was sparked that would transform the face of popular culture. It began with the Beat generation, the Beats. Their literature magnified the need for emotional and spiritual freedom. They learned to question and search for deeper answers and meanings. Many of these Beats were Buddhists, which went against the grain of society at the time. They had an act for experimenting with what life had to offer them, no matter how beaten down they were.
Anyway, I wrote the book because we're all gonna die. In the loneliness of my life, my father dead, my brother dead, my mother far away, my sister and my wife far away. Nothing here but my own tragic hands that once were guarded by a world, a sweet attention, that now are left to guide and disappear their own way into the common dark of all our deaths. Sleeping in me raw bed alone and stupid, with just this one pride and consolation. My heart broke in a general despair.
Men like Jack Kerouac, Allen Ginsberg, and William Burroughs all fought against the norms of society which laid the groundwork for the youth of America to thrive off of in the decades to follow. The writings and lyrical pieces that were published during the late 1950s allowed this to take place. In these stories, they shared their experiences of drug use, riding the rails, and traveling the country, all of which would set the stage for the peace and love movements of the 1960s. The counterculture of the 1960s. Freedom. freedom from the restraints of society, freedom to express yourself through music, art, drugs, dance, the freedom of expression and love. The 1960s was a child of what Kerouac and others had created for us. Woodstock and the protests against the war in Vietnam were the culminating events that showed what this movement truly meant.
Turn the guitar off, Mike, please. Guitar, Mike. Freedom, 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 freedom. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way from my home, yeah, yeah, Lord. Singing freedom, 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 freedom. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Yeah, long, long, long way, way from my home. Yeah, yeah. Clap your hands, 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 yeah, clap your hands. Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I got a telephone in my bosom, and I can call him from my heart. I got a telephone in my bosom, and I can call him from my heart. When I need my brother, brother, when I need my father, father, hey, mother, mother, hey, sister, yeah, when I need my brother.